The world is like a ride at an amusement park, and when you choose to go on it, you think it's real, because that's how powerful our minds are. And the ride goes up and down and round and round. It has thrills and chills, and it's very brightly colored for a long time. And they begin to question, is this real, or is this just a ride? And other people have remembered, and they come back to us, and they say, hey, don't worry, don't be afraid, ever, because this is just a ride. And we kill those people. Shut him up. We have a lot invested in this ride. Shut him up. Look at my furrows of worry. Look at my big bank account and my family. This has to be real. It's just a ride. But we always kill those good guys who try and tell us that. You ever notice that? And let the demons run amok? But it doesn't matter because it's just a ride. It's just a ride. We can take all that money we spend on weapons and defense each year and instead spend it feeding, clothing, and educating the world, which it would many times over, not one human being excluded, and we can explore space together, both inner and outer, forever. In peace.
Mark Lefebvre has he had this to say.
Hello and welcome
and
to
Mark
Navigating
Lefebvre.
Patterns of reality and what these concepts are doing and what they're trying to do.
Glad you're
and
back,
whether
Lefebvre.
how we're
Welcome
interacting
to Keep It Down.
to Navigating Patterns.
And
It's
Mark
very
Lefebvre.
important that we
Talking
understand about today,
once again,
not the
about
meaning that we're getting
conspiracy
out of
theories.
it,
Mark Lefebvre.
now, but maybe how
different
we're
types
using the world and
what's really
again,
going on.
discussing-
has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets publish things that simply aren't true and push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people think.
Afraid. This is just a ride.
Whether or not you manage to unleash it in this instance.
Dude, whatever, not important, but it's hard to tell people what they've always cared about.
This, like, you should click out. Oh, look, there you go. This is what Edgar Casey says the U.S. is going to look like underwater. But the one on Twitter, oh, never mind. Sorry. The one on Twitter has me underwater, though. Oh, look what Nolan made. That's the best. I'm just going to let you look at that for a minute. Look out! Poor Chris. Well, no, he's famous now. The old, and then the weak, and then the useless, and especially the stupid ones. We'll get. What? No. What's going on? What happened? I lost my mojo. Have you seen my mojo? Somebody showed up and ruined it. Go away. You ruined my mojo.
And I actually happen to think that that's the case. That
they are playing a game.
The world on data rather than journalism.
Coming up next
it is
on the Jordan B. Peterson podcast.
The left wasn't conspiracy theories, but the left was the woke problem where certain things, couldn't be said. At a Trump rally, oh, but Black Lives Matter protests, yes, go ahead. And so in that, so the right was.
You see, I object that you have to be nigh insane not to question your own decision to do it. They just got pulled off of the YouTube, and there's a couple other ones crying on Twitter about it. And they go on Twitter, be like, "Oh, YouTube, please let us back on the YouTube." YouTube, please, please. Like, before you unsubscribe because you hate me, realize that if I ever do get 1,000 subs, like, their algorithm will go through my stuff to decide if they're gonna let me have commercials, and then be like, no, he cannot have commercials. He can't even be here anymore. So, if you want to get rid of me, ladies and gentlemen, tell your friends to subscribe.
Already so skeptical. And once the epidemiological community did that as a community, they put out a statement, boom, no more trust in the establishment. And that has killed a lot of people, because if not for that, there would be a lot less skepticism about
You're a racist.
You're a racist, right?
And that was,
right.
And so that was censored and inhibited until it just burst out about a month ago. But
And we kill those people. Shut him up. We have a lot invested in this ride. Shut him up. Look at my furrows of worry. Look at my big bank account and my family. Has to be real.
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
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 Oh no, it's all good.
What about a big neon sign arrow that says here?
I don't see what you see.